Welcome to our overview of Verizon's efforts to fix rural no-service areas in America. The digital divide refers to the gap between rural areas, which often lack access to reliable high-speed internet, and urban areas that have abundant connectivity. Verizon is driven by federal incentives, such as the Rural Digital Opportunity Fund and the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act, which provide funding to expand rural broadband. In 2025, Verizon completed deployments in over 200 rural counties, bringing high-speed internet to these areas. These deployments have brought high-speed internet to approximately 1.2 million previously underserved homes and businesses. The goal is to provide broadband speeds of at least 25 megabits per download and 3 megabits per upload, enabling essential services like telemedicine and online education. Verizon uses fixed wireless access to deliver internet to rural homes. This technology employs 5G or LTE towers that beam signals directly to receivers on homes, eliminating the need for extensive cabling in sparsely populated areas. Another key technology is fiber to the home, which involves laying fiber optic cables directly to residences for gigabit speed internet. Government subsidies help make this viable in rural areas where traditional infrastructure costs are high. For ultra-remote areas, Verizon partners with satellite providers like HughesNet and Starlink. These hybrid solutions combine satellite connectivity with other technologies to ensure coverage in challenging terrains. The fundamental challenge in rural areas is sparse population density, which makes building traditional wired infrastructure economically unviable. These technologies address this by providing cost-effective alternatives. Currently, Verizon covers about 90% of the U.S. population with 4G LTE. Rural 5G deployment lags at around 60% coverage, with ongoing projects targeting the remaining 40% by 2028. Verizon has pledged $10 billion in rural investments through 2030, targeting 100% high-speed coverage for all Americans. Emerging technologies like low Earth orbit satellites and edge computing are expected to bridge remaining gaps, potentially achieving full rural connectivity by 2035. A significant trend in rural broadband expansion is the shift toward public-private partnerships. These collaborations bring together government entities and private companies like Verizon to share the financial burden of infrastructure deployment. States like Texas and Wisconsin are actively partnering with Verizon to co-fund broadband expansions. This approach reduces deployment costs and accelerates project timelines, making it economically viable to reach sparsely populated rural areas. These partnerships are crucial for overcoming the high costs of rural infrastructure. By sharing funding, governments and companies can deploy extensive broadband networks faster, bringing reliable high-speed internet to underserved communities. The benefits are substantial. Through these partnerships, costs can be reduced by up to 30% and deployment timelines shortened by 50% compared to solo efforts. This collaborative model enables faster and more extensive broadband deployment across rural America. Companies like Verizon play a key role in these partnerships, leveraging their expertise in network infrastructure while governments provide funding and regulatory support. This synergy is transforming rural connectivity nationwide. In West Virginia, Verizon deployed 5G FWA in 50 counties, fixing service for 300,000 residents who previously relied on dial-up or no internet. A case study from the FCC highlighted how this enabled a 40% increase in telemedicine usage, reducing hospital visits. This demonstrates the real-world impact of improved connectivity on healthcare access and quality of life. In rural Iowa, Verizon partnered with local cooperatives to install fiber in underserved farms, resulting in a 50% boost in agricultural tech adoption, such as precision farming apps. Post-deployment surveys showed 85% customer satisfaction, with average speeds jumping from 10 Mbps to 500 Mbps. This shows how technology like precision farming becomes accessible through increasing bandwidth. Telecom experts commend Verizon's approach, but note that full equity in rural access may require more competition. FCC Commissioner Brendan Carr stated Verizon's efforts have narrowed the divide by 20%, but urged faster adoption of open access networks. Challenges persist in remote terrains, and regulatory hurdles, such as right-of-way permits, could slow progress. Some users still report intermittent service during peak times or adverse weather. Analysts predict a 25% compound annual growth rate in rural broadband adoption by 2030, fueled by demand from remote work and smart agriculture. Verizon's market share in rural broadband has grown to 35%. Projected revenues from these expansions hitting $5 billion annually by 2028. Addressing the last mile bottleneck, where 15% of rural areas still face speeds under 10 megabits, is crucial to prevent widening socioeconomic gaps.